Going straight into it. Going straight into it. Going straight. I just don't care. I don't care for any kind of preamble, scramble, anything. It's too warm, and I figured I just end up rambling a bit too much. And the problem I find with doing like daily shit like Game Dawn and Scrandle is everyone does. Loads of people do them, and then when I go to watch someone else who might be streaming before me, or I'm not streaming on that day, and they're doing Scrandle or whatever, I'm like, oh, I can't watch the start of their stream because they're doing Scrandle or Game Dawn or whatever, and I don't want to have the answer spoiled to me. Now, you can look at the hot guys, I don't give a shit. Okay, but there's nonsense. But yeah, so I'm just like, fuck it. And I always find I'm a bit too awkward doing like the intro speech, so you know what, let's just play some goddamn video games. I'll just try doing that. Try just going straight into it. No, none of this preamble nonsense. But yes, video game, in this case Shadowverse WB. It's had a new set come out. It's got new cards. I have some of them. I have made some decks, and some of them aren't that great. This is what I'm mostly sticking with Artifact Portal to kind of like keep up the thing. I found an interesting thing. If we go to the edit screen, I gotta go to the cards screen so I can show off both at once. There's like more lists aren't running this new guy, Karula. And what I've kind of figured out why, is I crafted 3 copies of him, so I feel very stupid. But it's such as life. Is this costs 6 cost to. Because on paper he looks pretty strong. 6 play 0.54, but copies an artifact, and on Super Evolve he can hit 2 things, so he can take out 2 things that have 8 health or less. I was putting Revido, but 6 cost turns out to be a kind of awkward number for this kind of effect. Like, there's not a lot you can play alongside a 6 cost. Like, you can't play, like, it's like it takes until turn 8 before you can just put a 2-drop next to it. Or another new card, Artifact Catapult, has this engage that makes a temporary artifact copy. You can't use that at the same time as Karula, and this is probably, like, being able to activate this alongside other cards is probably one of the stronger parts of Artifact Portal right now, so not having that option kind of hurts him a bit, hurts his chances a bit. And like, you can't, even if you like reach to turn 10, you can't play him alongside Alouette or a Doomrite Resurgent. You can't play. It has to be turn 10 until you can play him alongside Bullet from Me on turn 9 until you can basically do anything. The most you can do that really affects the board is like play Stream of Life. You can't even play like a 3-cost artifact next to him in most cases. So he's just because he doesn't generate a gear, he doesn't heal you unless you make the heal artifact, which you might not be able to do. Means like, compared to just having like Sylvia and Odin, he's just not that useful. Like, almost most situations you'd rather have Sylvia or Odin or a Doomrite Resurgence even, because that lets you stack effects more efficiently without spending, and interact with the board without spending a Super Evo point, which you're pretty already using a lot of. Like, you kind of want to have your Super Evo points for Realmy. Maybe you need to Super Evo Alouette because getting a copy from her is also useful, and you need to only want to spend 5 play points instead of 6. So yeah, I don't. That's kind of like why he's not really. I think I get why he's not in Artifact Portal, or at least right now. Maybe when there's less. He's not that useful against. Wardhaven is the thing, so maybe when Wardhaven is less of a thing, if Wardhaven gets to be less of a thing, he might be. And I think maybe they need to buff him slightly, just like maybe take down You posted doing the tournament every weekend. I forgot one week I didn't see you say it. But I've not missed a week, Jerry. Well, I have streamed every weekend tournament since they started. So, can you call you specifically? I'll try. But, mid-range earlier? It's pretty mid. Yeah, mid-range sword is an interesting one. See how it goes. Like, I feel like aggro sword might have legs when, less people are playing Wardhaven. Because I think Odin really helps aggro sword, but, like, it can't do much if your opponent survives the Odin turn, really. Or if they get to play Aether first. Then it's only got the only access of face damage it has to is tentacles. Whilst mid-range sword has a bit of a better matchup. It can lock down their board space. It can yeah, that'll happen. You kind of need to make sure you have Alouette or Artifact Catapult or Doomrite to survive against sword, really, because you really need to be able to. Yeah, I would say mid-range doesn't have draw. You've got Amalia, you got Amelia, and you've got what's her face? Olivia. Like, you should be running it, but you've already got good to run Olivia in a mid-range sword. I think Amelia is probably like the most vital card in Sword card. Even if you don't rely on a Super Evo, you just need the card draw out of it. Pretty good at that. Everyone in your tournament is blonde. Oh my. Alright, but yeah, I don't think I want to change anything about my deck for the tournament. I think this is probably fine. I'm really not a fan of Ancient Cannon, but especially with Odin around, but the payoff's been too good. This is a slightly shorter tournament this week because they're only doing 3 rounds. It's 8 people in 3 rounds rather than 4 rounds and 16 people. I guess because they want to have it a bit more lower risk and casual, since it's like literally only been a couple of days since the new set dropped. Yeah, it's a shorter tournament, only about 40 minutes, because it's the same as previously, but it's still Swiss system, but it's just 3 rounds rather than 4. It's also possible that the 16 people ones were having to, they were like, oh, the queue times are slightly too long. You know, getting the tournament out of the way because I don't want to try making dirt rumors. Hello, beloved senpai Yuri. Okay. Of some people. Maybe they were like, they got a bit concerned about the fact that tournaments that sometimes like it was too easy to get a tournament really held up by matches that dragged on too long. So with less people, that's less likely to happen. And shorter rounds. Right, what are you up to, you nerd? I didn't see who I was matched up against. Doesn't really matter to see that. Forestcraft. I almost said Swordcraft because I wasn't used to seeing this leader yet. But now is Forestcraft. Okay, so I want to key Catapult and Ironheart, I think. Yeah, I'd imagine they generally want to mix things up. there'll be small tournaments. I think I want to get Ironheart Hunter out to present a board. Maybe I should have saved it, but I was like, this doesn't really matter. I don't really have much options until I want to say I might do I know I don't have the artifacts to do it, so I can't do but I can do that a turn afterwards. I'm gonna get face kicked in a little here. I really don't want to play this card unless I draw a second card in here. I don't want to play this card now. I want to save it for a later turn. Okay, that. I'm tempted just to leave this board as is, to be honest. Just, well, I can artifact reach. Might as well. But yeah, I think I just want to leave this board up. Kind of like, if I at most at this turn I can remove one thing. I could have. Oh no, I could have artifact cannon. I fucked up. I think I could have artifact board wipe there. I'm still not used to artifact catapult being a thing. But well. Yeah, like I should have just engaged the artifact catapult to make a board clear there. Now I've taken damage that I did not need. Right, I'm gonna do this way. Have why it does ordering does matter. I want to have my squishier artifact as not in the first spot in my hand. Makes a big difference when doing Doomwright and Ralmia. Because you summon them in. Okay. Okay, this is good. Now I can do a turn that helps me recover from. Okay, yeah, I don't think the cannon's gonna help me this much. I need to do this. Make the heal. Evolve to make the heal indestructible. Activate the catapult. Maybe I should have used Bullets from Beyond there actually, but I wanted to get the heal out faster. Also, they don't have any Evos, so if they have to Super Evo like Blade, that's just worse for them. And now hopefully I can just... Oh! They did not have anything to stop my heal, so I need to get that out. I think I do Super Evo to get another artifact copy out here, actually. I just think it's just makes me so much stronger against the Roach presence. I get to heal most of my damage. I do. Okay, yeah, I will. I've got two ward. I've got a ward already. Let's make a second ward. Second ward's probably gonna help me more against Roach. So I'm in a pretty good spot here. But I've got Wild Perfusion. It's not gonna help that much. One play point short of being able to cast. Okay, so they do get to clear because they got the Veil, but again, that's like a lot of resources they had to burn. That is annoying though. I can't kill off both of them with Ralmia, which is. This is annoying. Do I just leave? If only I'd made a fucking haste striker. I wasn't expecting Olivia. I don't think I've got any other way to deal with both, though. Like, worth doing. And, like, they've used both their bail, so I think... This keeps me alive. Not great. Probably take out... It doesn't matter super much. But yeah, if I'd made a no, that still doesn't punch through my board. That should leave. Yeah, okay. Oh, do they have A in hand? Take out my board play, that would be enough. Okay. Okay, I would love how... I don't have any space, so I need to make space in my hand. Well, alright. Take out that. Play that. No, I need you. Here. Perfect. Then I need to pick. You. Okay. Awkward position, but they're not. They have very few cards in hand. I would like to top deck Odin and just. Okay. They're getting ready for the. Question is, do they actually have Roach in hand? They've got. I think I just make the big guy now, because I don't think, like, what does Forest have that stops it? Like, nothing? Like, I don't think Forest can, like, stop Masterwork at all. Especially since I know their hand is mostly just fairies and junk and maybe a roach. Like, they have no random target. They spend a roach killing my Masterwork. They're spending all their Lambent Canes and roach. Yeah, you don't need to fuse both artifacts to alpha at once. Yeah, they don't even have enough to stop. Yeah, no, they don't have anything to stop Masterwork. Yeah, alpha. You don't need to yeah, do both alphas at the first in one turn. 100 games of that deck, you didn't know, like, ah! No, it's how you manage hand size in the late game. And also you can get you some... Okay. Portal versus Portal. I see it keeps our guild's previous ranking up. The last season's ranking up, I see. Because unlike the other artifacts, Alpha doesn't transform the moment it's fused with literally anything. It only transforms when it's seen it's been fused by both beta and gamma. So you can store it like that because again, it just doesn't have, it's still alpha when you fused one to it. It only becomes masterwork when you fuse both. Portalcraft mirror. Is this going to be miserable? I'm going second, so I think I keep... If it's puppets, ancient cannon is bad. If it's artifacts, ancient cannon is good. So it's a hard call. I'm gonna keep cannon. I think it's still good against puppets. And I've got like loads of fusion fodder in hand, so... Quite a big grand pick up to get, though I would rather, having that in hand, I'd rather have Alouette. Okay, so Ruby means is most likely puppets. It could still be artifacts, but mostly it's puppets. I kind of want to save this Parnelia for buffing, so I don't really want to use her yet, but I might still have to play her on tempo next turn. Oh no, I got a better draw. Thank you, Miriam. Thank you for showing up on time, Miriam. Oh wait, I'm not overdrawing. Yeah. Next turn I can set up an early cannon. And that'll be pretty good. Still could be artifacts, but it's almost certainly puppets if they're running Apollo. Artifact doesn't really have much reason to run, and when they can just they'd rather just put out a what do you call it? Gamma. Okay, so it's simple. Ancient. Probably gonna need blood. Ping off there, and then we've got Alouette for next turn. Oh, thanks. Depending on what they do, I got options. Like, I don't want to commit to anything too early because I might need to do Indomitable Fighter. I think I want base damage against that. And I can maintain a healthy board, which is good against puppets, because it'll force them to spend most of their It basically forces them to spend more things, but yeah, I'll use I'll just this does mean I'm lacking the board. You evolved the Gundam out of muscle memory, you didn't need to. Oh no! Take out that fight. It's saving a bunch of health. It just means they have to, if they play, this does force them. They play Noah, they have to Evo him to clear, unless they all spend all of their puppets, which means they don't have as many puppets for them. Next turn's a bit dicey. Ooh, Mecha Cavalier. That is slightly annoying. They're deciding which. Interesting, they take out Okay. I've got enough. Oh, I could double Ancient Cannon here. Like, that will hand double Ancient Cannon, but I don't. It's slightly annoying because that does mean. No, I think I preserve my Ancient Cannon. I don't double Ancient Cannon because I might need the board space later. go and make this an indestructible belt. And then here. Striker. Face with that and I think I save this Flight of Icarus. Now I'm gonna put it on. Okay. They're still out of That's no, I think against I think what I do here is just play Odin Super Evo. Yeah. I think that's what I do. And then, because then if that stops them from being able to play Orcus next turn. If they play Orcus after this, then I just kill them. I can't just kill them. Yeah, they lose. They're dead. You can hit me with as many puppets as you like. You're not killing me, and you only have 2 health. Did not heal. You know I have damage in hand. Easy. Okay. Can we go? 3-0. This versus Sword. This is in a pretty commanding position. Like the Amalia, they're kind of reliant on drawing something they can play alongside. Which, I know they can play, if they've got enough, I don't know how much rally they've got. If they've got enough rally to play Yodari alongside Amalia, that's really good. I'm not entirely sure it saves them. Oh, they do not have the free Super Evo. That's not good. No, you've got to Super Evo Gadara, otherwise you can't. But the Blood Prayer can just grind them down from this point. Excella doesn't kill, I don't think. No, because with her and Avagari, that's only 5 damage. So they're probably just going to Gensetsu for blowing up the enemy board. Yeah. Hi, Baxter Crook. Yes. Sword players been in a bit of a tough spot. Like, they can take them out with Ginsetsu. With Gina, rather. The reliable Gina. This either wants to play... Probably better to play Aragavi and hold on to. Only third one with stupid laser. We love stupid laser rush. Third one there, I mean, just kind of like hope you can draw a card that gives you a board next turn, so that Excella becomes lethal. It's unlike because the sword player isn't. Well, just going for the Excella this turn. That's a bit of a risk. I would have held on to it, and because you'd want to. Now you kind of like rely on drawing another card. And now I'm watching the match. I wish I had service. Okay, they might just have to. Top player's mostly just hoping they draw burn, which they hadn't. So it's probably another disaster lesbians, but the disaster is the one they're inflicting, not their own stupidity. But yeah, they need to. If they don't, they die to Amalia. So they kind of have to do the Yuzuki blow up. It's very, very grindy. Oh, that's a good top deck. Just getting another. At the moment the Abyss player draws any damage, this match is over. But Sword player is holding on just about. The Abyss can also deal with this because they have Medusa. But again, if they draw literally any damage, that's not damage. Okay. Who am I up against? I'm up against Swordcraft. Oh, so the Swordcraft player wins. Abyss famously incapable. Yeah. I would have, if they had held on to Excella, they would have won. Like, I would not have wasted the Excella on a turn that didn't kill. That was a big mistake on the Abyss player's part. Okay. So now I'm up against the Sword. So I should be favored against Sword. Because I don't know if Abyss is really a money crop card. You can play a really good. I do not want to keep. Well, I'll keep a Stream of Life because I'm going second against Sword, so I probably need it. But okay, that's a lot better. But yeah, like, the only necessary Abyss card is, like, Aragavi. Ah, you were too greedy, Cherry Scampers! Maybe I should have played, I just don't want, like, I was, and they drew another one. I don't want to have to where's my fucking Alouette or a catapult or anything? And not continuing after they play the gun down here. This is a bad start. I really need, like, but I don't even have enough to make a unless I draw top deck Alouette literally this turn. I do not have enough to even make the fucking thing. I've lost. I likely just lost this entirely. I literally cannot. I have a very I've still got. Maybe they also have a bad turn. They don't have Zirconia. Zirconia just I just lose on the spot on Zirconia. I do have bonus play point into Sylvia next turn, so I can hang on. I can hang on, despite not having the means to actually deal with any of their shit. Ah, shit! Worst possible scenario. Bit late, Ancient Cannon, you're a bit late. Could have really done with you last turn. Boy, I get to kill off 2 of their followers this turn. This is okay. Oh, for fuck's sake! And then I get to refill out of gas. They don't actually have removal for Sylvia, so they have to crash Amelia into it. So that's a sweet mercy. I am just going to have, unless I top deck, unless I literally top deck either catapult or no. Okay. I think this is bad, but it's literally my only option. Do it this way. Shuffle my hand. Yes, and okay. I can make the world's saddest Ralmia next turn, if I so choose. Oh, I've drawn so badly, and they've managed to punish all of my entire lack of anything. Okay, they're not spending the Super Evo alert. I have a chance. Don't have a good chance. They have a chance. Okay, that's all I needed. All I needed was to take it. Do I fucking hard cast the Fortify this turn just to kill Nonya? I think I have to. I think if I don't do that, I die. Oh, this is sad. This is the saddest finals. Just absolute dog shit draws. I could have play pointed out Ralmia for an even sadder one, but I didn't. This is like, this gives me the best. Oh, don't you fucking Super Evo that Amalia. Don't you fuck. No! Where the fuck is Alouette? No Alouette at all. Like I could, if I had that, I could have. No Alouette, no Doomright, no Catapult. That's 9 cards that I needed to survive this game that I didn't draw at all. And now I die. Oh! Yeah, that's like no way I would survive. They don't even need to super read. Oh! And it was the finals! Everyone was watching that! Everyone was watching me get absolute dog shit luck and not draw any of the cards I needed to survive that matchup at all. Oh no, it's not the finals, it's only best of 3. Let me see. Look, you can see me. You can see me on the big screen. Getting my shit absolutely kicked in. Because I failed to draw anything. Oh, it feels bad. Like, what? No, because if I had, the thing is, if I had Ralmiad, I wouldn't be able to kill their fucking... tricking people into thinking Artifact Portal is bad when I was just abysmally unlucky. And like, not even, like, I couldn't play Ralmiad in that situation because that would leave, that would have left, Olivia alive, and I'd just perish instantly if they had any, and that would have been even worse. This is my only through line that really resulted in a kill. Just how long this delay is. You don't deserve shit, you just got lucky. And you spent £1 billion on the fucking... right, on the fucking package. Well, I guess the Japanese really spent a bunch of yen, but oh well. Thankfully, there's not that much difference between going 2-1 and 3-0 in the rewards, I'm pretty sure. Yeah. So it goes. It is what it is. Let's see if my park chests. Oh no, I need to go to the go collect my rewards from the crate, not just in my inventory. Gimme.
Fucking A.
Yeah. Thank you for the subly. Oh, gentlemen of Yeti. One day it'll be me up on... I don't want to quit the game. The one thing I want to do is I kind of want to, like, try and make... Go back. Why, you... Oh... You... Jerry Scampers are trying to sneak up on me. Except I left. Oh no, Hello, Cherry Scampers. That's Cherry Scampers. Cherry Scampers on stream. I can't be bothered. I just need to not read the messages. I can't be bothered to turn streamer mode on. It does fucking nothing. You're not currently Orcus puppets, you're Cherry Scampers, you haven't changed your avatar back. There you are, you're Yellow Orcus. You got a fucking Bunch of exchange tickets for a character you actually like. I still only have that Albert ticket. That I can't that I don't want to fucking use at this point, on principle. It's gonna sit in my inventory forever. Look, I don't even... It's not my fault that he fucking decided not to be in any of my packs either. Ah, Cherry is blessed by the dolls, it seems. I think I have one, Zvi. Which is very funny, because you'd think they'd want you to play Abyss so that you could be Luna, who is literally the closest to a mouse girl, but I guess you're just doll branded now. Rebranding to a doll VTuber, maybe. Joke's on them, you bought 3 Karulas and Odins. I bought 3 Karulas and then realized that Karula isn't actually necessary to Artifact at the moment. Until maybe a deck list that's more refined uses him. Because currently it's just like, if to play against the current stuff that's popular, he's just a bit slow. Yeah, good for you. Odin's a pretty safe craft. He's a very good card to slot into a lot of decks. Some decks just appreciate having a banished storm. And also, you saw how it was useful in early games. Like, he kind of replaces Orcus in Artifact Portal as a more general bit of extra burst damage. And he's the only amulet removal as well. Only card that can currently remove amulets. Which is very funny against Forest Craft. I think Roach might just be dead. So many of the current, like, meta decks counter it completely. Even some of the less meta decks, but just like... It sees someone playing Wardhaven and goes, oh. Yeah, being able to banish Haven's amulets is really strong, like, especially the Chalice. Odin says, not today! You will not board wipe today. You will also not have Lapis today, which is a bit sad, because he was already struggling a little. Odin was like, no. But primarily, his best use against Haven is probably banishing Wilbert, to be honest. Because not having 2/4 wards after removing Wilbert is so useful. Oh, what a nightmare of a card. Anyway, I need to do some deck building because I want to experiment. I want to do some science. I want to make Earthright Rune. This is like the kind of pure Earthright I started with, but I think I did pick up another one. Yeah, I don't have 3 of you. I might make a 3rd Norman because he is really good. He is the Dirt Man. Even spell boost players are leaving a little dirt under their pillow for the Dirt Man. But right, I'm just trying to think. What can I take out? I think what I do need for the deck is a bit more of like a spell boost package to it. I'm thinking what doesn't really help. It's probably Glacial. Stage Lights needs we need the heal. Maybe we take out Ijuna. Like, Juno makes a solid efficiency, but I think so. If I'm doing the spell boost package, I think it has to go. Do I want them? Deck building, put Odin's in there. I'm not really sure about Odin's in this deck. Right, Daunting is pretty vital. Arcane Explosion, less hard draw. The new I don't know stick Olivia in there, true. Olivia's probably still, but no, maybe we'll take out Olivia for putting a hard draw by spell. Well, that is Erlen worth putting in. All draw 2 followers / spell boot. Maybe. I'll see if I've got room for him. But mostly we want to make sure we've got Williams for board clearing. Yeah, Lilianthum is so cool. I really want to... That's why I want to make the deck, because I want to... Maybe a Burgeon help with the spell boost stuff. I don't really know what to take out at this point. Probably Melby. I probably don't need... Melby and Owl Summoner a bit low, but... do I have a Kuon in there? No, I think I want the girl that does both. This is an Orca's turn. It's a soup drinking contest. Wow. Yeah, because they just have to... Orcas is probably the best in just making them try and drink through all their fucking Earth Sigils. I think I want Dazzling Rune Knight because she fits both. She's flexible. I think I just have 2 Burgeons in there. Then that gives me a bit of a reliable spell boost. I'm not too worried about board space because I'm not running the board space issues because I'm not running Kuon. But this is a more, rather than being a spell boost deck with Earthright in, this is an Earthright deck with spell boost in. I've got plenty of, I don't need stuff like Arcane Eruption because I've got William and Sagelight, which is a nice flexible card to have. Idleweiss is just really, really good to have. As is Enchanting Perfumer, they're both good. Good cards. Onion Lady, very handy. But you don't really want more than... Well, actually, right on play as well. I guess we'll see how it goes. We'll probably take this into some unranked matches first to see how it goes. Unranked. Playing aggro just to get some quests out of the way earlier because... Hey, hang on. You still hanging around, Cherry? Cherry, do you want to play a couple of matches on stream? You are still hanging around. You don't need to bother setting up a private room. Let's find a table for it. Is currently occupied.
Yep.
Maybe she's in the middle of a match. Oh no, there she is. Yeah. Jerry, let us find a table. Follow me. Go to the cool kids' tables downstairs. Yeah, Runecraft is always a difficult deck to figure out. There's got lots of technical parts to it. Many people at the stables now. Usually this place is deserted. Ah. I love the lobby. It's like, you could set up private matches, but also just having a place to hang out just feels nice. Look at this, Jerry Scamper still in fucking Ruby whilst I got knocked down to fucking Topaz because I was trying to figure out what the fuck I was doing. Now it won't let me back up, even though I keep winning. People are figuring out the table tech. Okay.
儚き憧れ
I think I want to
紡ぎ
keep
続ける
all of this. This is a disadvantage because the cherry is still listening to the stream. Then I'm just broadcasting everything. Whatever.
どうせなんかボコボコよ
I like drawing cards.
暗黙は誰も包まない
Catch it. Artifact. The neutral. Well, then I'm double engaging for lots of dirt.
私は変わる
Dirt?
より強く 面をかぶるこの私
To explain what happened there, I activated the witch's new brew that was on the field,
魔法薬でお役に
then
立てれば
played a second witch's new brew, which effectively takes my entire stack and puts it on the new ones. And since they're technically two different cards, it resets the engage, and you get to do it twice.
地上って今つまんないんだよね
Scary.
目はそらさない了解
Slightly awkward. Not really. Much dirt is here. Love having so much goddamn dirt. Okay.
私の意味だ使いすぎ
Okay, so I know, because of what she's played before, that that's Icarusing the board clue. Anyway, Norman, I would like cards! Oh no, I have too many cards. I didn't think about that. It's okay, I drew the card I needed. Norman, I would like a friend.
受けてみな
輝く未来を作りなさい
Thank you, Mr. Dirtman. Probably could have just met. It might have been a smarter decision to just make two friends rather than. Okay. The defensive Odin. Okay. That was also not. Dang.
面をかぶるこの私
Do I want to super evo to get the crest? I think I do. I think I want to get the spell boots going. It's a bit greedy, but onions! I require onions! It probably was not worth, because I'm gonna need that super evo for Lantham. I just want fucking onions. Another defensive Odin. Fine by me. I think I use that to just establish old chompers. It gives me. That for the board clear. Onions. I'm going for damage. Deciding he wants to eat my dirt. My dirt. I need that. Otherwise, could you be grand and shoot the? Thank you. Rocks, and then I think I'll do this. Here's Chomp. Okay. Apparently he's looking pretty scary. Do have this. Eating all my dirt. Ah. Scampers is playing with her boys. Okay. Decided rather have none of your nonsense. Okay. Wait a minute. Not having. You think Norman is mid in spell boost actually? Can see it. And what will you do, Miss Jerry's Gambas? Can you make a big robot? He's not making a big robot. Ah. Perfect. what order do I want to do this? I'll play him first because that means that I would like arts.
転生なさいアダマンティ
Perfect. Super Evo, Giant. This is a very grindy game. This is... Bulleted! You shot my dirt man! Get some dirt. Get the second hungry girl out, because the first one actually managed to die. These onions doing work though. Thank you, onion lady. Just makes the onions. This woman makes the onions. What do you do? Nothing. Oh, big robot time.
果てなき蓄積滅びとなら
張りがあるでしょ。今は満ちてる。
Yeah.
時は来たれり
そんな。
There we go. Robot slain without committing a super evo. Love it when a plan comes together.
鉛が出ちまう。閉じた平穏。永遠のゆりか。
Makes sense. Question is, will I actually survive? Actually defeat Cherry before I can deck out. Big. I'm confident in my ability. Survive and the Cherry to not heal a billion health. 4 cards left in my deck. That's probably the real risk of this deck, is how quickly you can burn through cards, especially if you use Dirtman for card draw. I don't have any actual out-of-hand damage, so maybe I do need to put Odin in the deck. Oh, Odin.
私は変わる。より強く。間違えてる。
We hadn't seen it as much. Let's do the super evolve of the chompy lady because it looks cute.
すぐから売れたかやったー。不完全だとしても。
Okay, so definitely a bit of a mean deck. It's just so grindy. I think its greatest weakness is potentially decking itself out. But fun, yeah, you can definitely see. You died. You put up a valiant effort, Cherry Scampers. Yeah, I'm kind of happy with how that worked out. There's a bear in your house now, okay. And tell that bear hello from me. To entertain the bear that perhaps consumes. Did she say hello back? Good. Tell her she has nice boobs. I don't have to say. I know it's Lily, she'll understand. Go see how this does on. Interesting to see how it handles stuff like, well, maybe not ladder, but on rank matches. I'm not quite confident enough to take it onto ladder just yet. Forest. I guess I'll take those out and hope I draw. I don't draw anything with spell boost. The card draw stuff, so hopefully maybe I can draw like a William. Not sure. Okay, that's better to brew than to foresight when you don't have any spell boost. Not going to be interacting with this board much my early turn. Oh, I've got a. I can I'm gonna do it this way. I want to play point out this idle-wise, then. You got something spell boosted. Next turn I can Enchanting Perfumer to get some Earth Sigils back. Don't actually have a way to deal with it. No point spending the Evo thing out of it, doing it just for a Earth Sigil. Blade to clear my board. Probably just set up a version here. I could have bumped them to try and guarantee the spell boosts, but I'm not too fast. They burn a card because they've overdrawn and they're not running the fucking
真羅万象
Aria.
救いの羽を
I mean, they have bodies that they want to trade into rather than letting live.
森の涙
Good for
拭いましょう
me. Oh, I think they didn't realize that wasn't that it's on Super Evo.
思い出なさい
Oh.
よ楽しい
So I think I just Norman for life here. Or do I make a... I don't think I Norman. I think what I do is I Sage Light for sigils.
知恵の火種
And then I Dazzling Light for a Orb.
ギラギラいたしません
They overdraw again.
森の騎士の名にかけて
何して遊ぶ
I guess they wanted to have their
何して遊ぶ
fairies with Storm.
何して遊
There
ぶ
wasn't a great trade on them.
優しさを守る力を
Now they super evoke the Cynthia.
明るすぎまして
Oh, again, they're going aggro now. Well, that's fine.
楽しいオラオラまた遊ぼうオラオラまた遊ぼうオラオラまた遊ぼうオラオラまた遊ぼう
金より求めし原石
I think I want the... Oh, they're going so aggressive, actually. I think I do want just heal.
受けてみな
輝く未来を限りなく
Not actually
申し訳ありません
bored here. Who gets us out of... Just undoes a lot of their work.
またいたずらしたの何して遊ぶ何して遊ぶ何して遊ぶいきますよ
Ugh. Can I draw any of my fucking AoV? That's... Start with this.
ダメですま
Card
た遊ぼう
is a William Mysterian student who doesn't have any goddamn... I think rather than...
オラオラワンツー
does have slight AoE now.
香りが人を変えるんです
また遊ぼう
無造無造まとめてチリだ
It isn't
自分
great,
で試してみ嗅いでみて
許してあげる
but I think I want to just make another board.
ギラギラいたしませんか
Just present them with situations that are difficult for them to just to just Tanya doesn't. I guess they Tanya has the most murder Reavers, and I can
清き者のみがたどり着く
turn my thing into a fairy.
明るすぎまして聖司の杖よ何して遊ぶ何して遊ぶ
Endless fairies, goddamn. Definitely gonna have to be nominated for heal again. Awesome.
オラオラまた遊ぼう私がまた遊ぼうどん天なんかボコボコよ
Get a rune.
金より求め
I'm gonna
し
heal
原
and
石
draw. I do need gas at this point.
ハゼロ
無限の反応限りなく
Also. Okay. Only slightly annoying thing is I do have any fucking. They have roach. Fairy deck I'm gonna find. That does not look like a roach player. Woodwalkers? You have fucking woodwalkers in your deck. Why the fuck do you have woodwalkers in your deck? I don't have any out of hand damage, so I'm gonna do this just to make board smooth.
許してあげる
今年こそは爽やかに
Again, I do just kind of like need a ward in play, so
ギラギラいたしません
限りなく
my best chance of actually surviving.
クリスタルと共に歩む
壊れましたか
Actually do. Summons 3 copies of Gentle Trion. Which is a fucking 4/4. Oh, Alien. What I would give for. I think it was just. If only that was slightly more.
そら
Yeah,
間違えちゃったがあるで
full
す
win con established.
今は見つける
Every turn is potentially my last because they potentially just have some fucking roach bullshit to kill me with. They couldn't kill that. Okay, Amatos. That's fine. That's whatever.
面をかぶるは森の番人
Just need removal for avatars. Any form.
いきますよ2 1
Ah, and they
他
buffed.
の力をイエーイ楽しい
That's not avatars removal. Draw me.
宿題むずいです
Perfect. Finally. Yeah, I finished him with the wrong one. I should have finished with the chomp. Ah. Screwed up.
私が勝つそれで終わりだ
Okay. I'm still not entirely confident enough in this deck to take it to rank, but it is fun. A couple more games on ranked. See how it goes.
ハゼでチリ焦がしてはい
この次元狭苦しいわね
Okay, so this could still be like pure, likely like spell boost, just running a little bit of dirt for the dirt man. Not a great stuff. I don't know, they're
ようやくに立てれば
kind of
やっぱ
better
り
use
私
of
じゃ
my, use of my turn than not doing anything.
もっと可愛くならな
They're
くちゃ
pure dirt. I think I saved my play points so I can get early version out. Does that actually make a difference if I don't have that many spell boosts? I think I will. I think getting her out as soon as possible is better. So
宿題むずいですもっと可愛くならなくちゃ
man, they brew in a lot. Yes, you can do that when you're on. Right.
世界を否定しぶっ壊すわよ
Let's get onions.
褒めてよ
ハゼロ
なぜじゃ爆散なさい褒めてよ
I would like to draw a card that actually benefits from the spell boost of onions. But just having onions on the board is very solid. Having the crest early just means I'm getting bodies. Love to get bodies.
もっと自由に
新しい香りだよ
覚えてなさいよ
Maybe a 2-drop.
楽しい
Also fine, I guess.
面をかぶるこの私
I did that in the wrong order. Didn't matter, but I did it in the wrong order. They have a lot of dirt. I still don't have any goddamn. Yeah, pennant crests are just handy, so I need dirt. Let's just do a dirt board turn.
やっぱり私じゃ
Next turn we just get to drop a fast Lily Anthem with a decent amount of dirt on board.
香りが人を変えるの
Yeah, they have lots of dirt runes, but I have a much faster.
星は遥か遠くに
Presence here. They are full on dirt. They're here to. They are going to. They did not.
オラオラ
I don't want to burn Super Evo just yet.
があるでしょ今は満ちてる
Use a regular Evo to take out the.
受けてみな
まるっとやったー
買いすぎ
Hi, Hectopascal. Alright. It also gives us a bit more of an edge against their Lilanthem because they can't remove ours with their Lilanthem Super Evo. They can trade, at which point I have to idolize their Lilanthem, which is unfortunate, but still
研鑽が原石を磨
Normaning
きます
for a buddy.
時をも超えて
They are evoing. Why did they evo the buddy and not Norman? That's a very weird evo.
魔法薬でお役に立てれば
And then trading with the
あ
barrier.
があるでしょ今は満ちてる楽しい
I'm very confused about that though.
無造無造まとめてチリだ
And
あーするから入ってやった
香りが人を変えるの
やっぱり私じゃ
much dirt as possible. The Divine Thunder kills Midnight Lantern and she just comes back.
りがあるでしょそりゃ今は
Anne and Greer also does very little. I don't think Anne and Greer is worth having in the... Oh, you can evolve and kill Milo Lantern and...
燃やせるよなんだっ
買い
て
すぎ
Okay.
の
Kill Milo Lantern and survived a little bit. My Stormy Blast. My Stormy Blast is only at 3, so it doesn't kills. What is my vision here? Is it just play second Lantern? I don't think it is. I'd really like to have do this without Evo. For a card. Another little anthem. Well, there's a bit of a risk if they have another Anne and Greya. I think it's have any other apart from Idlewise, I guess. I guess I'd rather not.
面をかぶるこの私嘘油断した
Now I don't have anything though. Let's just.
ギラギラいたしません
No dirt at all is a bit unfortunate. I fucked up, I think. Yeah, now they get to use their little anthem and they have a large stockpile of dirt.
もっと自由に
How are they turning it around? Yeah, maybe I should have super evoed. Penelope. Oh, great job showing up this late in the game, William. I'm out of dirt. Why do you all want dirt? Because we need dirt for the hungry girl who will never die. I'm just gonna like play a role of Anthem and maybe they don't have removal for it. They can't kill me this turn. The weakness of hybrid, yeah. The question is, do they have the means to kill my current lamp? And we do have a few options.
知恵の火種
Ah, they're Sage like teasing to survive. Honestly, I would have gone for the board clear. And they're being.
はーい
I need to use sigils. Bad, this is real bad. I'm probably quite dead. I don't need to. Let's make a ward just. Ah, no! I'm still alive, but they do kill me with their own anthem next turn because they just use whatever. Oh, your dark side in hand. Oh, that's an idea. Dark side for more reach. Yeah. Okay. I think I need to put more. Is that just unlucky, or do I need to edit this a bit? Maybe I take something out for Melvy. I feel like that'd be. Maybe I take out Pascal's for Melvy. But then I'm just having the same amount of card draw, so I'm not entirely sure that helps. Maybe I take out Stormy Blast for Pascal. Oh. I just need a little more, maybe I take out Foresight for, Pascal's, because... Try this. think I do just generally have a disadvantage against the pure dirt because I can be run out of resources whilst they can't, but then they also just have way too many. I still think it's inefficient because you have way too. It's pure dirt. You just tend to have way too many resources, and Pascal's isn't that useful.
焦がしてはい
あなたとの対話を希
Yeah,
望する
foresight in this kind of deck does seem so. I'm gonna keep. I'll keep Pascal's. Oh, the fact I didn't draw William. The fact that I didn't draw William until way too late, I think, really hurt me there.
残念だけど
They're
止
making
まらない
points.
魔法薬でお役に立てれば
私の意味だ
やっぱり私じゃ
Yeah.
宿題むずいです
So that.
私は変わる
Probably have to sage like this so I don't get run over. I don't really have any better options, so.
知恵の火種まだ許さない
Unfortunate sage light, but with later boards we can do. Did use their bonus play point already. They're making damage.
踏み出すよみんなのために
Yes, I think I just want to make a spell boost.
ギラギラいたしませんとどんでんなんかボコボコよ
Activates
Ah,
looking
zero.
smart.
まばゆい光輝いて後悔がない
Question is,
愛しの君に命あれ
明るすぎます
愛しの君に
what do
命
I
あれ
do? Start with. I don't think I want to
もう
purple.
ダメです
捧げるよ
Maybe I just enchanting and +1 just start.
香り
Rather
の
than
人を
committing
変えるんです
捧げるよ
sigils just yet. Got a pretty strong Williams up to a pretty good level. Got Little Anthem in hand.
私の意味だ使いすぎ
私は変わるより強
Probably just Norman for guys. Maybe a heal? Like, Norman for guys is pretty weak against Sylvia, though. The only problem. Maybe I don't want to commit
射撃
the
機
Norman
と
just
演
yet.
算
They're evoing
まず
for,
背中は遠いけど
for getting lots of things. The question is, what do I actually want to do? I think I just start with Idle Ice because she does the.
面
I need
を
to
かぶ
get
る
cards
こ
up
の
in hand.
私
See what we get off.
もっと可愛くならなくちゃ
These. Yeah. Turn. Go.
どんでんなんかボコボコよ
Oh, great nonetheless. What's to say? As version, maybe I'll cut down to one version. Like, doesn't seem that vital. Maybe just cut her out entirely. She doesn't seem that vital. We can play point out Realmia. Would be pretty scary. I do have. If I play without Ralmir, I've got William to just kill it for free. Actually, not too bad.
踏み出すよみんなのために
You know. The question is, do I want to drop Lilanthem now? Or, I just realized I forgot about, Melodies. Okay, then I'll... I think I do want to drop Lilanthem. They have to kill it twice, 3 times to permanently kill him, and I've got Sage Lights in hand, so...
借りがあるでしょ今は満ちてる
Like, Super Evolve, it's even harder for them to kill. The only thing that really kills her is fucking... I get taken out by Orcus. But then that's them committing an entire Orcus. Yeah, okay, so they Orcus counter my... thing. Oh, they had a puppet in hand. It's not an entire Orcus they're countering with my thing. Yeah, the one thing!
今は満ちてる
Mm.
届けたい心のままに足りがあるでしょ今は満ちてる足りない
Yeah.
褒めてよ
I think I have to William to deal with this, which is slightly annoying. I think I Sage Lights for Earth Sigils. And William to clear the board.
知恵の火種
今年こそは爽やかに
I don't have any other way to deal with that Orcus in hand. I don't have any hard removal. Eh. Oh, they still have the bonus play point. They can just play the big robot. Ah! I didn't realize I was that close to dying.
外さない
Forgot. Yeah.
滅びのうちに原初の使命
Might not work out. It might be a bit weak. It just doesn't have kill power at all. Like, if it works, but is that if you lose the Lanthem, you are just dead, so... I think Burgeon is a bit too greedy. I need more, I need more, Earth Sigil generation. That's just what's killing me, is just not quite having enough. Question is what, though? You know, users... There's not that much that actually makes more of them. Owl Summoner, I guess, gives me more... Maybe I take out Rune Knight as well. It's just never... Like, spell boosting is nice, but I think I might rather just have a useful spell than, But I think if I'm running William, I probably do need any other useful... Could just put Foresight in. I think I just want a bit more dirt. Just more. I need more dirt. I don't have Grim there. But... Or a spell. Select a card in your hand and return back for a spell list. It's like either Owl Summoner or Apprenticed Astrologer. Maybe Apprenticed Astrologer. Instead. Let's see. I think I accidentally cancelled the matchmaking because it went straight into one.
Okay. この次元狭苦しいわね
I Penelope for potion. Lots of people, I guess a lot of people, especially are playing I need the early Earth Sigils in order to do early idle. Maybe Idlewife is what Sayumi does. She's eating a lot of things, but she is just so useful. So it's hard to say if she is particularly.
やっぱり
俺はこいつ
私じゃ
に選ばれた。
We save the.
香りが人を変えるんです。いいこと聞けって。香りが人を変えるんです。使いすぎ。
もっと自由に
新しい香りだよ。
褒めてよ
Okay, got a
面
solution.
をかぶるこの私
I think I want to apprentice this other idol.
星は遥か遠くに楽勝でしょ
使いすぎ。
I think it seems weird to not preserve board, but I think I want to make amulet so that I can Norman next turn for cards. Possibly a dude.
面をかぶるこの私近づきすぎた 星は
Oh, they put a second body in the way. I still think I want to Norman because I really do need these cards.
牽制なさいアダバンティ
Dirtman, get me some cards. Those are acceptable cards. Dirtman, get me a friend.
ハゼロ。
ア輝く未来の限りなく
This lady with the mask.
や 近づきすぎた
Did its job.
知恵
Made
の
less
火
board.
種
Yeah, fair enough. And save like the dirt. Yeah, that makes sense. I think I too sage light or dirt.
知恵の火種
And then what I've got 4 play points. I think I Penelope.
魔法薬でお役に立てればどんでんなんかボコボコよ
These spell boost 2 out of 5. Only 2 out of 5. Yeah, maybe the spell boost half just doesn't mesh well.
火があるでしょ
Red Anthem. I have not drawn mine. Is unfortunate. What do I do here? Like, it's not. Is it worth actually killing them? Or not?
キラキラいたし
Spell
ません
boost.
と
Then I think Super Evolve Penelope here. 'Cause I need my little anthem. I need to actually help me push the race a bit more.
気を出して前に
There's mine.
え
You get to Melvi for
もっと可愛くならなくちゃ
bunch of stuff. I really wish that was. And then I think just to get card out of hand. I saved light for 4 Earth Sigils again.
知恵の火種
I have way too much goddamn gas.
時をも超えてあーするからやっぱり
Jump
私
my
じゃ
stuff.
もっと可愛くならなくちゃ面をかぶるこの私褒めてよ
Since I don't have a William in hand, so I don't have board clear for any of this.
可愛くならなくちゃ
So I think I just lose the race is the thing. But I think all I can really do here is
借りがあるでしょ今は満ちてる
is I think
無造無造まとめてチリだ
あーするから褒めてやった
this removes more damage. This removes 4 damage. Only technically removes 3 damage, but then they just super evolve again. What I need to do is hopefully I can survive a turn by double healing with Norman, provided they don't also double heal with Norman.
伝説の書発明するわ
And they're making
終
wards.
わらせてあげる
And also putting wards into play. What's my Stormy Blast? Okay, I can clear this out. At the
俺
very
はこいつに
least.
選ばれた
Oh, they're playing. Okay, I can. Yeah, I can clear. Now I need to double heal with Norman to remotely survive this turn.
転生なさいアダマンティ
What? I clicked heal! No, I misclicked!
ハゼロ
ア
I misclicked and now I'm going to fucking die! Yeah, that just cost me the game! Ah.
やったー
No! Yeah.
しけてやがる
It's too fucking warm. I swear, the heat is actually making me play worse. I have made so many misclicks this week because I'm just slightly too warm. Actually, no. Oh fuck! I was like, I actually really need the bathroom. I should probably take a break. I don't feel good about my matchup against Dragon with this deck.
ハゼでチリ焦がしてはい
カカ血もた
Okay.
ぎ
I
る
kind of want to keep Norman in hand, especially against Dragon, because I might need the healing. But I'll put away. Keep Melvi, but I'll put away Pascal. It's probably a better to have early on, especially if I play it out on. Oh, it's aggro, then I definitely do want. I don't rate my. Definitely do want Norman to heal. Starting Perfumer to deal with their fucking nonsense. Yeah, they gave it a knife.
もっと可愛くならなくちゃ褒めてよ
香りが人を
Who's that shit for there? Where else? Okay. Oh, it's only 1-1. It's... Actually, yeah, I don't think I'm going to evolve this just because removing any possible body from dragon from an aggressive dragon deck from the board just seems like a good
嗅い
idea.
でみて
And then I want to think I'm actually gonna push away this head.
星は遥か遠くに。もっと可愛くならなくちゃ。
Whiteboard out.
巨人流
Seasoned merman.
遅い
I'm up against fish.
アジの斬撃
使いすぎ。
近づきすぎた。
They hit me with the goddamn fish. Okay. At least.
香りが人を変えるんだ。
I feel like Norman for friends is going to be very strong.
面をかぶるは竜
Because they're not quite aggro. They just have a knife.
俺のクンフーよ
繁栄。使いすぎ。
Yeah, that's fine. Norman for guys here, I think. I think that's more important than any other current
剣
thing,
が
especially
原
against
石を
Dragon
磨
Crow.
きます
And it means if they just play Beanie, then I think I just killed them.
覚えておれ。
Beanie can't deal with my... Only doesn't remove anything on board.
巨人流魚の
Seasoned
構え
Merman once more.
光栄であろ。
The heal. Does that remove? I think that does remove. Yeah. No. Doesn't quite get it.
石田ひめ
Also burned through a super reverb.
サメの人た
They
ち
might not. Might not have. Yeah, no, they can't even kill more. The question is, what do I want to do this turn? Do I just get Lilanthem out, even though it's a bit of a risk if they can kill her more than twice? I don't think Dragon has the ability to do that. I think that's a very low risk from Dragon, so I think I will just do that. I think I want to represent
今は見つける。
ending the game as soon as possible. So,
無造無造。まとめてチリ
well,
だ。
obviously I can't leave their stuff alive because then that is a big risk for me.
限りなく
Yeah, they Twilight Dragon, but that does very little. I just fucking re-evolve.
今は満ちてる。
Re-evolve. Oh no, they can... I forgot! So I miscalculated. My lack of stuff strikes again. Now William is here, way too late. Oh.
借りがあるでしょ。
Fine, it's fine, it's
今
fine.
は満ちてる。
ハゼロ。
Ah shit, I fucked up. But I didn't have any other way to remove that. They didn't have Super Evo at least, so if they don't have another removal for this one... Oh, they had a second Twilight Dragon in hand!
はーい。
I fucked up. I also miscalculated my fucking play points completely. I can kill it. They should have done with the previous one.
どんでんなんかそうでしょ。
I fucked up.
うちの竜が
They're just going to heal back up and eventually kill me. The value. Or they're going to draw out their entire deck, maybe, hopefully. Give it a knife. I would like messages,
知恵
please.
の火種。面をかぶるこの私。楽勝でしょ。ほら。
Spell boost on this.
おいしいでしょ。
I forgot to engage as well. Oh, they just got Genesis Dragon. So fucking dead. It's unbelievable how dead I am.
知恵の火種楽勝でしょ
You oh, one shot. Damn it.
楽勝でしょわからずや
我も沈む
Play anything large. I'm.
うちの竜が言う
No,
に
they're gonna get that 2 knives. It's pushed out of my William range. Oh no, they're not giving it knives. William can kill it. Is something, anything. Okay, okay.
ギラギラいたしませんと
今年こそは爽やかに面をかぶるは竜のこと頑りが出ちまう面をかぶるは竜のこと
I have my second Dark Man, please.
明るすぎまして
That's card draw.
宿題むずいです
今年こそは爽やかに
覚えておれ
This is ridiculous. This is the dumbest game of Shadowverse ever. Oh, no, but Neptune, they're going to heal forever.
頑りが出ちまう
It is pretty much, at this point, it is just kind of hope that they overdraw.
むずいです
So I don't have any other alternative
今
buttons.
年こそは爽やかに
I'm drawing as well, but that's because I would really like to draw the man that heals a lot. Of course, they drew another Neptune! They probably had that sitting in hand for ages.
頑りが出ちまう
Wow. Useless, right? Let's start with drawing cards. Maybe that will save me. Just about.
ギラギラいたしませんと海に涙が
Hmm,
どんでんなんかボコボコよ
Ugh. My third Lanthem and second Dirtman is all in the bottom part of my deck.
褒めてよ
This is, they're drawing cards at
明る
least.
すぎましたほら火を放
They've got all 3 knives out. That's very funny. You never guess what I can do.
知恵の火種魔法薬でお役に立てれば
Officially.
お役に立てれば
They're really. The question is, they might not have a third Genesis Dragon. So I'm completely out of cards, so if I don't draw something. They're popping the fucking Pyroworm Blades just to make board space. It's endless assault of fish.
やっぱり私じゃ
Can I draw
やっぱ
another
り
save
私じゃ
lights? Cool.
があるでしょ
You're very late.
見つける
Also, probably wasn't going to make a difference. Like, I think I've had enough of this deck. It just drags games on for 5 billion years and never actually kills anybody.
しけてやがる
I just feel like Yeah, I think Lilanthem demands a full commitment to Earthright. I don't think. I feel like not the spell boost package with Lilanthem just means he's more susceptible to dying horribly. Yeah, the nonsense out of here. What can I do to... Question is, guess I need to have Owl Summon around again. Is homework time kids worth keeping in for the card draw? Probably. Or do I take it out for Arcana Rook? That's the thing, though. I think maybe I have 2 Williams just for the match up against. Because I really want to. Maybe just 2 Odins. Probably the play. Probably just having 2 Odins so I can play them alongside Lilanthem and just do a bunch of damage face. Take out Rune Knight because she seems to be more of a. If we're not running the spell burst package, she doesn't really do much of anything. Really like one more source of Earth. Don't think there is. I think this is literally all of them. Of Earth Sigils. I'll have a ponder of this while I go to the bathroom. Back. Well, I've had a realization. If these games are going to be endlessly grindy, then... And also we're going to have a persistent body on the board that helps give us some board presence later on, then of course, the answer is Satan! Like, that's a definite one of. I think I do need to craft my third Norman as well. I think he's just too... I think if I take out... What's taking out homework time? Maybe I take out homework time for June. Maybe Olivia, actually. Olivia might be another good choice. Man. Yeah. I suppose I probably should have put, whilst I was running the still running the hybrid idea, my one copy of Annan Grey would have been handy to have. Question is, do I want Glacial Crash? I don't think it's just 4 play points. And with Earthright to do 2 damage. Seems useful. Remy and Rami just use up Super Evos I don't have available. I think if I take out Homework Time, just fuck it. We ball. We make our third Norman. He's so important. I think I do skip Odin. 4 cards to fit in. I would really like anything that made more, yeah, onions, yes. I was trying to do a spell boost hybrid with the onion lady, but it wasn't quite working out. I think maybe I needed to commit to it in other ways. Maybe using Flames of Chaos rather than William might have been a better idea. What does Flames of Chaos start at? Oh, it only starts at 0. That's actually quite bad then. Outside of a pure spell boost, that's not going to be that useful. I guess Foresight's always just a useful card to have. Still drawing on maybe just... or... reliable 2-drops. Yeah, okay. Got some more hard draw. Alright, let's see how this works. I think after this stream, I'm definitely going to have a look at what kind of decks going on. But still, it's so early, it's hard to really tell. But I think Earthright's definitely got legs. But as I said, I think how slow and grindy it ends up being, I do need Satan in there. This is going to be the mirror. Yeah, I don't want you in my opening hand. I don't really want Sage Light against Rune Crown. I'll just keep one apprentice. That's mine. Also, everyone, like, unranked is just everyone trying to play dirt. Go back, Odin, we don't need you just yet. I need to save enchanting perfume from the Evo.
これが私を呼んでるの。近づき
If
す
they're
ぎ
going to do
た。
that trade, it's not worth burning out right now for the event. But you would have been nice. And Ruby, this other Ruby. I think we need.
これが私を呼んでるの。
Save this. Problem is, I don't know if I'll end up this freight. I won't be using up the bonus play line, but sometimes you just don't need
香
it.
りが人を変えるんです。
毎度あり。
New guided puzzles, they're like pretty good. Just like, I think I consider them like pretty good at like
香りが人を変えるんです。使いす
seem to
ぎ。
do their job pretty well.
ハゼロ。
Like they use the mechanics in ways that are like that help you figure them out. I think. That's what I think anyway.
どこまでも。
And Greya.
使いすぎ。
Wow, rude. Get on. That's.
俺はこいつに選ばれた。
Might as well do it with. This is probably better because it's
知恵
not
の
spending
火
an
種
evo.
嘘油断した。
Gets my play point. It was kind of less like,
剣さんが原石を磨きます
okay. They're making dudes. I don't have a good response to the dudes. It's quite
輝く
awkward.
未来を
Yeah, they're just going for the double dudes maneuver.
言うこと聞けって。
Okay. This doesn't actually help. This is also not that useful. Because, yeah, it's not quite... I can kill him at the very least with this. I think I have to. I think that's my main objective. If we take out... Like... Yeah, none of my other options, so... I have an El Paso.
星は遥か遠くに。
I'll draw a card.
香りが人を変えるんです。
It's the only way.
受けてみな。新しい香りだよ。嗅いでみて。
Mr. Annoying Man. I would like to draw. Ooh, they're running. They're in GIF now.
使いすぎ。
近
Well,
づき
that's
す
not
ぎ
good.
た。星は遥か遠くに。
I'm slowly bleeding Evo point.
Look at him now.
I can kill it, but in a bad spot.
無休の空へと飛び立た。
Especially when I don't draw Lanthem. Turn that I really need to draw her.
魔法薬でお役に立てれば。
I can take out their big 6/6. I cannot do anything else though.
不明さえも切り伏せる。
I really needed Lantern in hand for this turn. Pretty much the only way I was getting out of there in any decent way. This is my only. They have the Lantern, and I am just in a real bad spot because there's very little I can do about her. But I might be able to just about survive. I can survive. Don't think I can kill her enough to remove her properly either, though. They might be a bit too scared to do so. It feels like either I have loads of Earth Sigils and then... Okay, they're Remy and Ramram. They're making... That's the other big scary Super Evo.
まとめて塵だ。
警告はしたから。
I really need to draw it on.
果てじゃない。
やっぱり私じゃ。
Even then.
知恵の火種。
I got to Sage that's not Lanthem! That is actually exactly what I needed though. Right. I gotta be careful, I'm so paranoid about the misclicks now.
面をかぶるこの私。
I have to do this Penelope Super Evo
立
or
てれば
this dude. I need this. I need the cards, I need tailing.
勇気を出して前に。
Where is this goddamn bitch? Our only solace is that they don't have Super Evo for their own Lanthem anymore. But neither do I.
があるでしょ。今は見
So
つ
this
ける。
doesn't do that much. Neither her to... Oh, they didn't even... Okay. I would like to...
もっと可愛くならなきゃ。
Especially the thing is though, I don't draw any healing. Yeah, this is the problem though, is I don't have... They're just going to Evo and kill me next turn and there's nothing I can do about it. Unless I can...
お金が私を呼んでる。
Sage Light teachings, please? No! Yeah, I'm dead. There's nothing I can do here.
楽勝でしょ。
Well played. Yep.
ハゼロ。
まるっと。
だってしけてやがる。
So that won't change anything just yet. It's possible I was just reasonably unlucky because I needed to draw Lanthem that game and I didn't, basically. I didn't draw her until it was way too late. And that's how I lost, so... That may simply be...
ハゼでちり焦がしてはい。
I'm gonna
この目に道を移してほしい。
all this. Especially going second. Counting the Fuma going second. Whoa.
水遊びは得意なの。
With you, I'm not required right now. You will be, if it is possible, but it will be very funny later. Overloaded.
俺はこいつに選ばれた。
Probably use this play point for a fast Norm and
もっと成長したいな。
you've got fucking Forest Craft and your whiteboard shenanigans.
何して遊ぶ？
Maybe I do need to put
香りが人を変えるんだ。
もっと楽しむな。
yeah, you wheeze back at the deck. Maybe I've gone too top heavy now.
新しい香り嗅いでみて。
また遊ぼう。
seems like most forests playing aggro fairies now.
面をかぶるは森の番人
Lady bastard.
映しとろう
同心
使いすぎ
I think I just need to Norman for the bodies.
研鑽が
Probably
原
what helps
石
me
を
out the
磨
most
きます
受けてみな
輝く未来限りなく
やられたぞ
Second blade is going to be very annoying. But then I just play the second nom probably. Well, actually, I probably super equip at that point.
森の騎士の
Okay,
名にかけて何して遊ぶ
Still think I've
また遊ぼう
did that. You play 2 fairies from hand. Play a fairy from hand.
何して
Bonk
遊
the
ぶ
other barrier off. Risky Bugler! Also, fuck you!
目をそらすなよ
What do you mean? They won the 1 in 3. Still takes all of their fairies to kill this, so that's I'm pretty happy with. Honestly, that's fine. Ooh, can I kill this without Super Evo? I can Odin. Seems suboptimal. So let's draw a card first. Okay. Like to have that as a. Let's. Just
魔法薬でお役に立てれば
Penelope Super Evo is just gas, so
勇気を出して
not the worst thing to do.
申
Also,
し
I'm
訳ありません
board, please.
俺はこいつに選ばれた
And then next turn we can set up the Lanthem with a shitload of Earth Sigils. I probably want to. Yep,
神羅万象
all that coming.
救いの
We even got the fancy alt arm. It means this person's bought way too many goddamn packs.
自然の大事を知りなさいやっぱり私じゃ
Just going face. And poor face.
何して遊ぶ
Ugh. Okay, so I can't Lanthem this turn because I think I will die if I do that. I do think I need to Sage Lights for AoE.
知恵の火種また遊ぼう
And I think I just fucking yeah, this is not a great option.
フクロウに負けない賢さをいけ
Ruby and Pascal's are awesome. I need to draw. I want to hopefully draw into something, so I don't think I'm gonna need Odin. Smash.
これが私を呼んでるの
And let's roll.
星は遥か遠くに
The thing is, I'm not gonna have enough breathing room to actually deal with their shit. They're just gonna Storm Fairy me to
森の
death.
騎士の名にかけて何して遊ぶ何して遊ぶ行きますよ
映しとろう
That's 10 damage.
優しさを守る力を言うこと聞けって
I am in desperate need of Sage Light's teachings. Norman, can you please draw me? Actually, that's not going to make a difference, is it? Because I'm going to fucking die, but it's the only thing that
遠
takes
征
me
な
off.
さいアダマンティ
Not any of that. Okay. Back to the drawing board. This deck doesn't seem to be just like, I guess against aggro fairies it's particularly weak. It's weak to the aggro decks, and there's too many aggro decks on meta right now. Question is, how the fuck do I not die to aggro with this kind with Dirt Rune? think I need. So Olivia's a bit too greedy. Odin's a bit too greedy. I don't think that's good. I think I need the board clear. Is the thing. I need more board clear, especially more early board clear. Maybe instead of Ruby, I take Apollo. Yeah, that sounds like a good idea. If aggro is what's killing me, and anti-aggro cards are going to be what I need. So I need cheap board. I need like efficient board clear. That isn't just burning through my this. Grew up evolving the infinity. Do you know what I mean? Exactly, Saturn. Unless you don't know what that means, well, you're better off not knowing then. Oh, connection timeout. There we go. I won't actually keep the Lilanthem in hand because just like ensuring that I have her is not. Oh, yeah, this is fine. Great, I need something worth. I'll probably have to tuck her with the Apprentice Astrologer because otherwise it's a bad idea. Actually, I can probably tuck this Arcane Eruption against Runecraft. I need it as well. Seems like an odd play from the outside perspective, but I need make sure I have this on A. Stony Blast means they're probably playing more more spell boost rather than Earthright. I'm gonna Ann this turn, but I can kill that with Athena or Owl Summoner. No, I can't kill it with Owl Summoner, I have to kill it with Athena. Oh, I mean, the other way around. I can't kill it with Owl Summoner. Owl Summoner is 5, plus Athena is 6. I do not want to attack into the exploding thing. Second Ann and Grey, that's a problem. Aha. Thankfully we have an efficient method of dealing with it without spending an Evo point. Good. Olivia in your spell boost deck. This is the bravery of the turning off the confirm on next turn from. No. This is a slight problem. I can stop this. I can deal with this. I'm just spending a regular. Go with this. And then. Spells and very efficient. You got the Lilanthem for next turn. It's good because they're not casting Kuon yet. Make me very sad. I am a bit low on cards though. Falling Demonically. They played 2 and Grey, so they do have very spell boosted hands. Don't really want to lantern this board, but I also need to set her up. I wonder if I just play her and leave her and just let them have the 2-2 and the 3-3 so that I can... Yeah, I think I just set her up. I don't think it's worth spending the Super Evo now. It's a bit reckless, but I think it's the better play. I don't think it's not these. It's not worth Super Evo when I'm gonna need it, probably for their cool on board. Yeah, they're just gonna play a blaze destroy. Then, okay, so I'm going to Sage Lights for board clear. Take kill these nuts. I am gonna super evolve because also this means I'm getting damage in.
無造無造まとめてチリだ
I think at this point, do I Norman for a guy or for cards? I think I Norman for a guy. I don't really need cards on the board. Stormy Blast for 0. William to clear my board.
張りがあるでしょ。今は見つかる魔法はもうおしまい。
Again, I have to Super Evo because if I leave these alive, then I'm dead.
ハゼロ
ああするから
頑張りが出ちまう
And it then play Melody for this and then maximize on. Perfect. You stop me dying. A lot of things, really. Means I don't die to declimb Satan. That's not double coolon.
新たな次元へ。
That's a desperate declimb, I think.
背中を押します。
He's a ward, which is annoying. I can draw something to remove him.
もうダメです。
Lucky shot! Just Owen, protector of the lesbians. These are 2 wards. I think they have to burn this. Oh, but super revealing Owen, I say. That might be a mistake. Not the demonic call. This is slightly annoying. If I don't draw removal for their wards, I lose. What are they doing? Yeah, I need any removal that... Oh, perfect. As long as this hits, I've got a 1 in 3 to win the game off this card alone.
面をかぶるこの私。
Shoot. Fuck!
油断した。同点なんかボコボコよ。同点なんかボコボコよ。楽勝でしょ。
I forgot Pascal's doesn't stack. I wasted a card draw. That is not cool on.
強えなあんた
Okay. We won in the end.
私が勝つそれで終わりだ
I don't know if they would have won even if they did have Kuon in hand, but yeah, just making sure I have early Lantham seems to be core to this deck. Also just seems to be a pretty. So let's do one more match before passing judgment. Although this is unranked, so it is a bit of a up and down. I think that was somewhat of a low. Like a roll Runecraft. I guess they had the double Anne and Grayer. Then draw the third through several. Okay, against Haven. Probably don't want Sage Lights, but I do want Edelweiss. That's great. Okay, so far so Haven doing Haven thing. Put Metal Follower on the board. Probably actually Astrologer is probably a better play than Melvy here. I don't know if it might be worth saving Melvy for when you have a Super Evo on board. But it's a... Okay, Mink. And then I would have had... Yeah, I was screwed up. Because if I had made... done the other play, then I would have had enough points to play Edelweiss here. I fucked up! Maybe they'll feel compelled to trade with this tiger. Okay, they are trading. That's fine. Basically what I wanted them to do. Okay. I'm not going to need Apollo this game, so maybe you. Alright, Dirt. Maybe I should have pointed out the Sage Lightnings for a pile of dirt, actually. Yeah, this maneuver. Gauge, be idolized. And since otherwise I'm going to lose it, play point. Play points for a big pile of dirt because I'm starting to run out. There's Wilbur. Unfortunately, I did take This is very unfortunate that I took fucking This is life just gets slightly worse. Do I super evoke Penelope here? Yes. No, I'm going to need that. I am desperately going to need that. Those super evo points. Actually, isn't actually that much worth against fucking. When it's against because I don't think I'm actually going to help me that much against Aetherboard and a Lion. Maybe I should have super evoed for the cards. Norman, why don't you have board clear as one of your options? Honestly, maybe would have rather you had board clear than. Okay, Wilbur, that's not bad. That's fine. That is actually best possible outcome. That gives me space to I can't go face with this, but getting my input out on the board is important here. Yeah. Fortunately, because of the ordering things. It's problem though. I don't have any other fucking board clear. If they have Aether in hand, I'm just like, oh no, because Aether gives her target's aura, so I can't kill them with the Anthem Super Evo either. If they don't have Aether, they kind of just die.
また何かやっちゃいました。また何かやっちゃいました。
I just played a second anthem. I kind of need to just start beating them over the head. Oh, for fuck's sake, what is this? Okay, that's perfect, actually.
あ、こんなもんね。
Ah, even more perfect.
香りが人を変えるんです。
I do need to do this as a Super Evo, though. But again, my Super Evos are less useful than most of my opponent's board is, as most of the scary things they play have aura, so... Eh. Yeah, they get the jump. Big old that, that doesn't kill. That is kind of annoying, though. The, Super Evo jump. Unless I can get a... Unless I can get something that does damage. Oh, I can't play this and Norman, though, is annoying. What I can do... This does... I need to... Otherwise I run completely out, but that's my only... As long as they don't plug an Aether board, I can stop doing Satan nonsense. I don't have any card draw for the Satan nonsense. Okay, that's a... Of course they had another jam. Okay. Satan. My saving is they've only got one card in hand. I do love some of the effects they do for these kind of like persistent things. Okay, that's going to hurt, but it's not going to kill me. The important thing. I know I have Norman in hand, so right, what have we got? You're useless. You are slightly useful. Okay. Oh wait, I win! Haha! Satan power! By the power of Satan! It was worth putting in the deck.
私が勝つ。それで終わりだ。
I kind of want to try making another deck, but I don't know if I have the cards really for it. I don't have any. Would like to just play some. I think I should just keep ranked to my own time. I want to do more like weird experimental stuff on stream. I think that makes for more interest. Yeah, I guess maybe it makes for more interesting content. I guess if I keep my like cool plays to the things. Hail Satan indeed, Speedy Brew. Do you have any extras? I've only got 30,000. So you love funny demon man who just says, "Oh, this game is going on too long. Here's infinite value." Yeah, I think he's definitely gonna be a part of Dirt Rune because Anthem generally helps drag games on longer, and she kind of like supports. It's a good combination because if you've got a Super Evo, you can use her and she's on the board for your Satan turn. That's really powerful. I think there's definitely some place for hybrid to like a hybrid Earthright spell boost. I should just play a ranked battle. Matchmaking is interrupted. Please try again. I will. Let's just go back to my old. There's many disconnectors. I'll do one. I've got it actually. Yeah, no, actually, I've got time. I can do one ranked match and probably call it a day. I just want to say, I just need to enjoy my portal deck. Yeah, I might put Odin back in the deck just because connection timed out. What the hell's going on? You know what? If we're gonna have connection here, it's fine. Whatever. We'll end on the Satan win because it's funny. Well, thank you all. Thank you all for coming to the stream. Still using this scene at the end. So I think I like just hopping straight into the games. I think I'm not built for dailies or chatting. I just like hopping into the games. Also, I feel like I've got more to say at the end of the stream than I have at the beginning of the stream. Beginning of the stream, I'm just like, oh, I want to play the game I said I was going to play. I don't want to delay it. But, yeah, I'm feeling pretty good. It's just so warm. And I'm still really annoyed about all those misplays I made. And the fact, if only I didn't have garbage draws on that last match in the tournament, I would have gone 3-0. Oh well. C'est la vie. There's me, Laha, you're just here, right at the end. C'est la vie, as it goes. Who the fuck? Thank you all for watching. As I said, there will be more streams next week. There'll be more stuff. There'll probably be more of the goddamn same. Usual. I don't know. I'll probably do something with. But like, yeah. Thank you for coming. Any people online? I think Augusly doing an insane Dark Souls 2 challenge run. No rings, armor, weapons, level 1, thrown items and fists only. Like, oh boy. Okay, so I will see you all next week. There'll be more streams, there'll be more more general stuff. Maybe a fighting game or two. Who knows? For now, I have a bit to get ready for. So, bye-bye!